Cock. You're cock. Hello. It's just going to be a criticism of, it's going to be film criticism. And so that's what I'm doing today. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Find your seats. Find your seats. Find your seats. Hey. So, I'm watching, in spirit of Halloween, I'm watching Jeepers Creepers. And I feel heavily emotional, deeply concerned, and deeply emotional about the choices that are being made thus far when it comes to this movie. I mean, if you want to talk about tropes, we can talk about tropes. We can talk about horror movie tropes all day. But this one, for me, really takes the cake. We've already got, wow. No reaction to that. We've already got Derry in the hole, okay? Derry has made his way down the poop chute, and he is now amongst all of the dead bodies and all of the mud and the dirt and the bugs and the nastiness of it. He's already witnessed a dead man die, and he is flashing a flashlight, which, first of all, where'd you get it from? Shouldn't have been down there to begin with. So now his shirt is slowly morphing into what looks like a crop top with one sleeve. And I'm just trying to find the logic here where there is none. And if you've seen Jeepers Creepers, then you will understand where I'm coming from. But give it a good adult watch. He's not hot. He's an imbecile. I don't think this did anything for his physical attribute. You know when somebody's attractive or looks good, and then they do something, it doesn't take much. They say something. I've done it to someone. I'm attractive. Then I open my mouth sometimes. But this is one of those situations where he's attractive, and he could do really, his choices are what determines my opinion. And his actions have been more than moronic at this point. Ooh, that prosthetic. That's not even a prosthetic. That's a mannequin. I love it. I love this movie. I love this shitty movie. It's a perfect movie. I'm not even mad at it. I can sit through this entire thing, and I can do it multiple times a year. It's a perfect movie. However, I got a lot to say. Here he comes. And you waited outside his house when you know damn well you're in Florida. Exactly. No, sure, run to your car while he's driving up to you on his property. And go and now leave. And now you're in a car chase. When you know damn well you could have hid off in the trees. It's Florida. She's in Florida. Oh, that's not even him. That's somebody else. That's a hay truck. And so now you can make decisions based on how you felt in that moment. You thought it was Jeepers Creepers. It wasn't. It was actually just a hay truck. So now go duck off into the trees with the car. Stop hanging out in front of the... It's a good movie. How did he get out of there? They don't even explain how he got out of the hole. They don't even explain how he crawled out of the dungeon of dead bodies. I'm watching Jeepers Creepers. And being overtly critical, because that's my favorite thing to do. You're fucked. It's over for you. Yeah, you're all fucked up. Now you need therapy. You're wearing a crop top with one sleeve, and you need therapy. Because you chose to go down there. You chose to crawl down that hole. And you know what your dumbass did as well? You panicked when you saw a rat. You couldn't even imagine that there was a rat that was about to crawl across your hand when you told your sister to hold on to your ankles as you descended into that hole, into the death den. And you have, there's just no thought. There's no deep thought. There's no consideration of what it was just completely pointless. And so a rat runs across your hand and you start kicking your feet while your sister's holding your feet. Like you wanted to go down there. And yes, you did. You wanted to. You wanted to go down that hole so bad. But you didn't want to admit it. Be yourself. Express your feelings. Express yourself. Tell your sister, I want to go down there because I'm bored. Or for whatever reason. I'll never be able to explain why. But he really wanted to go down there. And now that's his problem. Oh. And now you're at a gas station and he just drove by. Jeepers Creepers is on his way back home in full confidence. With no rear view mirrors. You would think somebody with some form of understanding of like, all right, I got to know what's going on around me so that I want to see my kill from the front to the back. You would think he'd have rear view mirrors. He doesn't even have that.
Excuse me, we need help.
It's a great movie. It's a perfect movie. But it's a fucking terrible movie. It's a perfect movie, though.
Please. We need help now. Please.
I don't think that's how you you don't just walk into a diner and go, we need help, please. You walk into the diner and you go to the person who works at the diner, or you go up to someone less dramatic and slamming your traumatized brother up against a wall and screaming at him after he just saw a bunch of dead bodies. You don't know. You don't know what he just went through. He's so scared, Trish. It doesn't. It doesn't end. No one. Yeah, this is how people talk. Yeah, the lady's calling them. They're at the diner, and I'm watching Jeepers Creepers for anybody else who's in here who's new. But the lady just called them while they're in the diner after witnessing some shit. And she's going, "Did you see the cats?" And I don't know what that is because I didn't see any cats. And she's like describing his tattoo that's like, first of all, the most egregious tattoo I've ever seen. It's so bad. I've never seen, it really is a poorly chosen. The lady's just rage baiting them at this point.
Okay. You hear that song, you run. And I mean run. Cause that song means something terrible for you. Something so terrible you couldn't dream of it. One of your worst, most terrible nightmare. Fuck you, lady. Sorry.
And then like the magical trope, like the magical black person trope with it's never ending with these types of movies. It's such a tired fucking like, yes, they're in Florida, but like, I don't care. That's always going to be corny to me. Like, that's the only role. Give me a break.
You think I bumped my head down there or something? You believe me, right? Right? Look me in the eye, tell me you believe me.
I bet you do want to lick my ass.
You told me you believe everything I said. Okay, we're running the plates and we've got some people on their way out to the old church. These kids you saw on that ball, who were they again? Your daughter, anyway. Right? Found their car all smashed up about 20 years ago. Am I remembering this right? Yeah. Those bodies would be nothing but bone right now.
I'm watching Jeepers Creepers. I'm not going to sleep.
Skin on and he had a ring on his finger. What are you saying? I told you I grabbed it like this. It was hard. I tried my foot like preserved them or something.
Yes, that's the comment I respond to. And you would too, for a check.
This guy drives an old brown truck and he nearly killed us. We saw him throw a body down a pipe that dumps into the cellar of that old church. This guy was there 5, maybe 600 bodies down there, and I've seen them. Hey. Stuck on the walls like some psycho version of the Sistine Chapel. What? You don't believe me? Drive out to the old church. If you don't believe me, you think I'm lying. You're lying. Good, because I'm not lying. This is my point, okay? This is a pretty...
No, I'm not going to sleep because the movie just fucking started.
That's your car. Pump's in it.
You know what? That is my Grammy in the background. Somebody just... How did you see that? How do you even know that that's what that is? Yeah, I mean, no, it's so grainy. Not until I move my phone a little bit. You can see that, really? Yeah, that's my Schwammy in the background. I don't know, my cat likes this. So. Jeepers, creepers. Creepers, jeepers.
How did he get to the church and back to the diner so fast?
Slapping that cat. For Halloween, I thought of a couple things, but I'm not telling you because I want it to be a surprise. Oh, I forgot that he set it on fire. I forgot that that Jeepers Creepers set the whole shit on fire. How the fuck does he know that they brought the cops out there? He would set it all on fire just for them? This must be special. He did all that. I didn't know he set it on fire. Yeah, the song's playing on the radio. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Go to sleep in the bushes. There's no other reason to do anything else. He's on top of the cop car. Now you're all fucked up. Good night. Good night. How the fuck did he pull her out of the window and pull him out through the metal of the car? Give me a fucking break. Shut up. How did you pull him out? He can't be that strong. He's strong, but there's so many incongruencies here. Yeah, you're fucked, you're dead. There's a skunk that's been coming into my backyard. It's so cute. I saw it earlier and I thought I just saw it again, but I didn't. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, Derry. I'd have a death wish too if my name was Derry. Does anybody here know somebody named Derry? I didn't think so. Oh. Oh. That wig. The back of his head looks like a penis. I wonder if that's on purpose. Because he's a dickhead, for lack of a better word. The back of his head really does look like a penis tip. It looks like a frenulum. Who's in there? Who's that? Who's in there? Who plays Jeepers Creepers? Oh! Oh, God! He's eating that person's neck. Ooh, he's eating that person's tongue and neck in the middle of the street. Because, well, but now I want to understand. Here's my questions. Here's one of my thousands of questions. Just one of the 1,000. How come they're sitting there watching that? At the point of, obviously I'm stupid enough to get to the point of seeing a severed head in the middle of the street, because that was my choice. I'm following the cops to the crime scene. That's my problem now. However, once I see the severed head in the middle of the street, why would I not get back in the car and leave immediately? Is it because they're accepting their certain death?
So you just told me to stop. I said stop. I said slow down. Of course, the next town. You mean the next phone? It's pretty goddamn far. You wanna wait to find out?
Exactly. Why are we watching any of that? Hello, welcome. I'm watching Jeepers Creepers.
A telephone? Keep driving till you see people. There she is. What you need from 4 I need to call the fertility.
How is she not dead? Anyway, there's so many questions. That's what this whole live would consist of, is just me asking questions to Jeepers Creepers. I think we've seen enough of that. I think there's only so much of me asking questions about Jeepers Creepers that people can take, because I'm sure you have your own questions. But I want to validate any questions that you had about this movie. It's fucking great. I love this movie. I watch it 100 times during spooky season. And yeah. However, it's got its beautiful little flaws.
Call the sheriff
I do like the sequel.
How many babies do you have?
More than a couple.
Ooh.
This happens all the time.
Yeah, y'all dead. All y'all are dead. Oh. It's giving me wrinkles. Look. Happy Halloween. Go watch Jeepers. Oh. Go watch Jeepers Creepers. It's a great movie. And that's all I've got for you tonight. That's him. Shoot that bitch.
Get your ass out of my yard.
Shoot that bitch. Shoot him. He's alive. Look at him.
I'm gonna tell you twice.
Bitch, don't think twice. It's not. Just kill that bitch. Yeah, you're done. Exactly. Anyway, good night. Get in the house. Good night.